collect yourself. Immediately.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Annika and welcome to my channel. Today we're not doing a vlog. But we are doing a very highly suggested video. We are doing my hair, skincare, and makeup routine. My everyday makeup routine, my hair that makes this not natural blonde look real good, and my skincare that everyone loves. I am about to hop in the shower. I put on the most coverage bathing suit I think I have because I don't really know how I'm gonna film in the shower. We're gonna figure that out together. But I thought I would go ahead and tell you guys all the products that I would use before I get in the shower so I don't have to explain with the water going and everything like that. We're gonna start off with the DP Hue Gentle Brightening Shampoo mixed with the Smoothing Shampoo Liquid Glass from Drybar. Another alternative to this would be the Olaplex number 4 with the liquid glass shampoo to make it calm down just a little bit. Also, this makes your hair so freaking smooth. And then if you choose to use the DP Hue, you're gonna go in with the DP Hue Brightening Powder. Just try this out. My hairstylist, Allie Beth, recommended these to me, so I just changed over to these. So then I use that. Then at the same time, this is a process, I'm telling you, this is a process. At the same time, I pop in the Blonde L mask from Drybar, as well as the Liquid Glass Conditioner from Drybar. Finish it off. Then we move down to my body. What order do I go? I go exfoliating, shaving cream. Oh, I forgot something. After the exfoliating and the shaving cream, I go in with my Billy razor. I just got this one. I used to be like crazy about finding the best razor, and honestly this one has been my favorite. So I go in with the Billy razor, and then my little scrubby from Lush. It's literally the best smell in the world, and I have strawberry legs where like they're really splotchy, like with pores I think they are. I really don't know what they are, but they're really weird, and that really helps them. That really helps clears those up. And then the Method Body Daily Zen. So that is my lineup. Let's hop in the shower. Also, I know I'm gonna get asked where my bathing suit's from. I promise this is the most full coverage one I have. It is from Aerie. Let's get this hair washed. It's got hairspray in it from stunt camp. It's a mess, but let's get started. Why is this low-key a good setup? Because it's behind the water. Also, side part, embarrassing. I think that's how I'm gonna say you guys. Now I'm going to hop in the actual bath and shave and wash my body, so I'm gonna go do that. Next is after shower hair care. Not a super big step, just because all my hair care mostly does take place in the shower, but I just use this Prep Rally Detangler from Drybar and my Drybar brush. And I just brush all this out from the bottom. And voila, that is done. Okay, now we move on to face washing. I know they aren't the best for you, I know, but I use a makeup wipe to get my mascara off.
No!
It looks like I have a blackout right now, but it's just my mascara from the shower. I only use it to get my mascara off, and then I use a good face wash, I promise. I either use the Bliss multivitamin face, I think it's a scrub and a wash, but it's in my suitcase right now and I really don't feel like getting it out. So I'm gonna use the Tula. I really like this one too. They're my two babes. I am gonna use my hands because I need to wash my washcloths. It smells so good. And for my hair. I think I'm gonna use my heatless curls. This is gonna be a process, so let me go do this. I know it looks wonky. I know, but just trust the process. I honestly did it very sloppy, but I'm not worried about having perfect curls, so it's okay. Now let's move on into skincare. I usually do this in bed right before I'm about to go to sleep. I feel so awkward with these in. I feel like someone's definitely gonna screenshot them. Anyway, I do this right before I'm about to go to bed. I have to hurry because my camera's about to die, because it's literally always about to die now, but it's because I'm vlogging and I love it. I start with my Bliss Drench and Quench Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Oh, I gotta go fast. Then I go in with my Bliss Mighty Biome Moisturizer and my little tool. Rub it in just a little bit and then go in with this. Oh, it feels so good. Let that dry a little bit. Then I go in with my Tula eye cream. Put it under my eyes and around my mouth, because I think it's helpful. And then my Dermatologia Hyaluronic Mist. Woo! And pop my retainer in. And we're ready to go to bed. So we'll wake up tomorrow, undo these curls, and do my makeup. Okay.
Rise and shine.
I'm going back to sleep, but I want to sleep the next hour without this in, because it's not uncomfortable. It's just weird to be sleeping in. Okay, period. I like it. Look at that curl. Wow. It is time for the makeup. I waited a day just for my hair to calm down a little bit so I can also do a hair curling section, and now we're doing the makeup. Both makeup routines, I have two separate ones, are both very natural. One is just like extremely bare minimum natural. I'm not doing that one today, but that one is literally just my Bliss Block Star Tinted Moisturizer on with some mascara and my eyebrows, done for the day. I'm gonna do my like everyday New York look because I was ready for pictures, but I was also very light. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna pop my headband in. Okay. I'm gonna start with my Glossier Priming Moisturizer. It's really the only primer that I use. I really get it under my eyes because I know under my eyes I have to put more makeup because I'm pretty dark under there. Putting some on my forehead. And then I had a very hard time finding a foundation that I liked because they all were just so heavy. But I tried this Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint, and it has been my favorite. But it's very misleading because there's like a little ball on the end where you think you would roll it on. The ball doesn't move. It's very hard for it to move. Pump it and do a few dots. You can always add more. Can't always take away. Okay. Then I grab my foundation brush from Target. I've had this one for literally forever, and I just rub it in. I feel like it makes me look so good. It's like perfect. Oh, I love it. See, it just puts a little bit of a light coverage on while glowing and looking so good, and it's not heavy. So that's how I start. And again, I just had such a hard time finding a good concealer until I stole Mom's one time, and I said I need to go get that right now. It's the Mom. What? How do you say our concealer? It's like Gregorio Armani.
Oh, Giorgio.
Giorgio.
Giorgio Armani.
Giorgio Armani is what it's called. And I use the shade 5. I just do a few dots in my dark spots. Real Technique sponge always. And dab it in. Pretty good, pretty good. If I need to, I just take some more foundation. Oh, I got it in my eye. Because I don't want it to be too terribly lighter. I just want it to be the same shade, you know. Definitely gonna start going some with some powder, but it's okay. Next, we're moving on to Miss Brows. I got this one in New York. My other favorite was, I don't think I have it. I do have it. This Morphe eyebrow gel was my favorite, and then I found it was really hard to get once they shut down our Morphe store, so I tried the Makeup by Mario. This is just the translucent to see if I liked it, but I'm very picky about the brush that's within the gel, which I love this one. It's like actually a good brush. I love, this is controversial, but I love the Glossier Boy Brow. I do. That is just not a good brow stick for me. It's so tiny. It's shorter than my fingernail. I just feel like I can't get it on good. And then I've also tried this one, and it's the same thing. The brush just isn't the best. I like this style the best. I don't normally fill them in because I get them dyed, but if it's been a while since I got them dyed, I will use just this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, very lightly. But usually I just go in and fluff them up. If they're not dyed, I usually take like 10 minutes literally doing my eyebrows because I have nothing without them dyed. But when they're dyed, I can just be done. Moving on to eyelashes. I take my J-Cat Beauty and I curl them. I go on the other side and I curl them. If there's one thing in makeup I know about, it is freaking mascara. I have tried basically all the ones you can think of. I have the Telescopic, the Glossier, the Item Beauty, the Rare Beauty. I've given so many of mine to mom at this point, but I've literally tried them all and it just always comes back. Weasley's getting the toilet paper? Oh no. Okay, sorry for the intermission. Anyway, it always comes back to the Telescopic. I mean, obviously I've had this one for forever. That's so weird. This is how I normally like it to go on. This one went on a little bit dark, so I'm gonna take a spoolie. I got a big pack on Amazon. I have cat hair all on these because Weasley loves to brush against them, and I just spreading it and even it out because it's doing the same thing as the mascara brush, just without adding it as you're trying to fix it. I let that dry a little bit, and because I'm a mess when I do my mascara. And I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I've propped y'all up on the 24A Artist Pass one right now. I have the Maddie Ziegler one. I have so many in my bathroom, but for just a basic look, I use the Pretty Basic. And can you tell which one I use the most? It's this one. I honestly think I got this in like an Ipsy bag like 3 years ago, but it's one of my favorites. So just go in the shade Perf and go over. See how it's just like a little nude basic. Do y'all have beef? Go over. And then just to make it a little bit more natural, I take the Pretty shade and I put it on the outside to give it just a nice like naturalish. The secret then to your eyelashes is going in a second time with a different mascara that's darker. Usually I use the Rare Beauty one after because it makes it really dark, but mom has it right now, so I'm gonna use the Item Beauty. And then my favorite for the under lash line is the Glossier because it's very light. It's not gonna clump up on them. Let me take a coffee break real quick and let this dry. Then blush. Who doesn't use the Rare Beauty blush? Cats, we need to calm down. Weasley just like jumped over my bed onto the window. This is the only Rare Beauty that I've ever bought. It's the only blush I've ever bought, and I've had it for almost a year. It just doesn't run out. I did experiment a little bit with this one. It's just a much more subtle shade, and sometimes I go on top of this with this, but this is just an OG. But I dot. And then the best way to blend this, I promise the best way to blend this, is the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. It literally is the perfect one to blend this with. Sometimes I get a little bit too carried away and go under the line that it should be in, but we can fix it in just a second. Anyone else make weird faces with their mouth while they're doing makeup? Like, I think that's pretty good. Maybe touch it up just a little bit. Perfect. I like to be real blushed up because you can always cover it up. Now, during school, this is literally the only thing that I used in the morning was the It Celebration Foundation in the shade Light. It's my favorite. It did everything I needed it to do super fast. I've had these brushes for literally 4 years and I just don't know anything about makeup brushes, so I don't know what to get. So if you have recommendations, I would love to get a new set. But then I just take this, since it's real wide, I get it prepped up, pushing it, and I do right under here. I can correct that blush if we need to. Just anywhere that needs just a little bit more coverage. And for me, that is definitely the under eye. And it's really always this one that needs more than just a concealer and foundation. Okay, cute. That's pretty much it, honestly. Sometimes, if I'm also just going for light, or if I have a full face like this and I want to make it set, I use the Supergoop resetting powder, but I use that as a setting powder. And you just take it off, and under it has powder right here, and you turn it on. You dab it a little bit, get it ready, and it just thin layer of translucent. I got the translucent, but there's like actual shades in it. It puts a translucent powder, and it's SPF, so it's a win-win. And then as far as lips go, I literally don't think I have one actual product. Actually, that's a lie. I have this from the lip injection, but I just take my little towel scrunchie and I take all the makeup off my lips, and I put the Fenty Beauty Glass Slipper Gloss. Is beyond magical. I mean, that is insane. And this is it. This is the look. I feel like I've just now perfected my routine. Oh, if you need an actual like foundation, not just the tint, this Rare Beauty is also what I use sometimes if I need a little bit more coverage. Now let's curl the hair. Time for the hair. I'm going for a very beachy, loose look today, so it's not going to be very structured curls. I'm using the Dry Bar Mixology set, and this is just the clampy one that comes in it. Small. Can you tell how much I use it? So much. And just the Dry Bar brush. I've sectioned it off, and I'm going to start with this side just because I always start with this side. I grab a piece. It doesn't need to be too like long this way, because that's what creates the good curls for me. And just leave a little bit at the end and hold it up, and then we wait. From Starbucks, I got a Grande Iced Chocolate Almond Milk Espresso. Very good. 9 out of 10. I think I would add the cold foam next time. Okay, then we unravel and we pull and straighten the end. And look how beautiful that curl is. But then, for the next one, I'm gonna do it this way, so backwards, to create some dimension. Okay. And then we sit. And then we do that all the way around. Done with the first side, and I got this. I haven't talked about it on here, but I definitely talked about it on Jenica and Annika. It's the Kevin Murphy Session Spray. This does not move. If you have something you need your hair to stay for, this is it. It does not move at all. So I'm gonna spray this on this section, then do this. All done. This is what it looks like. Now the sad part comes, brushing it out. I feel like all my hard work is gone. I usually do have to straighten up at the tops just because I really don't like volume very much. But yeah, this is how I curl my hair. Like, I'll probably go in and straighten this just a little bit. Love. My eyes are really good this time. And then in about 2 days, like, that one just goes out so far. Final look. How do you like it? I forgot something. I knew it would happen at some point, but I use the 100 proof from Dry Bar as my oil. It smells so good. There we go. This was so fun. Now you know all my little tips and secrets, all my products that I use. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you loved this style of video. It wasn't a vlog, but it was very highly suggested. So if you have any more videos that you want, let me know. Any more questions, let me know. And I love you guys so much. Bye.